peeps. My peeps. Make a decision. Make the decision. As soon as you make the decision, that's when the change happens. The change isn't the physical manifestation of whatever the heck you want. This word manifestation is a problem. The change is not the result. The change is in you. It comes from you making the decision. As soon as you make the decision that you want something and you're going to go for it, and you're going to commit to that, it's a physiological thing. The reticular activating system kicks in. You start seeing things, opportunities, and relationships or gaps in the market where you can capitalize. You start seeing things within yourself that are holding you back, and you start getting rid of those things. I'm telling you, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get that goal. It's just that too many of us just won't make that decision. The only reason that I'm in this game is to help people make the decision. Ultimately, I don't do the work for you. Just for me to give you a plan or for me to give you guidance, for me to show you what has worked for me, does not mean that I am doing the work for you. You pay to play, yes, but that's to put your commitment in. As soon as you put your commitment in, as soon as you start putting one foot in front of the other, day after day after day, giving your full commitment, that's when the change happens. The result comes when it comes, especially if you have that long view, if you have the view that it doesn't matter how long it takes me to get there. If you have that delayed gratification, that you will get to where you're going. You are able to focus your energy on the only moment that matters, the only moment that you have, which is right now. You don't have tomorrow. You don't even have today. All you have is right now. I think it's a Stoic quote where they say, the man that lives the longest and the man that dies the soonest both lose the same. They lose the same amount. It doesn't matter how many days you live. At a quality high level, it doesn't matter. What matters is who you are right now. What are you doing right now? Who are you to the world right now? Are you giving your best to the world? Are those around you benefiting from you being here? Are you a positive change in this world? Is the world better because you are here right now? It's not just a body thing. It's not just, hey, I'm going to get that car. Hey, I'm going to get that job. My bank balance is going to be at a certain place. It doesn't matter. All of that stuff is stuff. It doesn't control you unless you allow it to. Yes, it's wonderful to have. It's flippin' wonderful for me to be able to take my top off whenever I want. If I'm on the beach, if I've got a photo shoot, if I've got to shoot at, a casting, whatever. I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm not like, no, I'm gonna put a vest on. No, I'm not comfortable doing this pool shoot, this pool scene. Oh no, I've got a little bit of fat hanging out, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say no, I'm not comfortable. You know the guys who do this. Pool party, you're there, it's an all white, whatever, and there you are with a shirt with your hanging out, belly, big thing, looking like you are mid-gestation. You're not at your best when you're doing that. You're not at your best. You know that your conscience is telling you, hey, I better step up my game. I could be so much better. Look at these fools. They're not any better than I am. Then they bleed red. They breathe oxygen just like me. Why am I uncomfortable when these fools are out here flexing? Everybody's showing them love. Everybody's showing them attention. Why can't they show me that attention? Give me that affection. They could. Why am I not getting the deals? Why am I not closing those clients? Why am I not comfortable in my space at work? Because you are creating this cognitive dissonance where you are just not making a decision. If you go to the end goal, if you go to that guy, because it's not just about an attainment of a thing, that end goal, that result is achieved by a version of you that you are not currently right now. So when you project and you make your goals and whatnot, and you look at that person and you look at what they have, don't just look at the things, look at the characteristics. What characteristics does that person at the end have? That is who you make the decision to become, and you make that decision now, and you change instantly. And the change happens instantly. I'm telling you. The reticular activating system kicks in, and what that is when you tell yourself that you're going to go for something, your brain starts to notice gaps in the market. And I wouldn't even say that it's your brain, I would say God shows you these things. You start to discern and have visions and see patterns in the system that you can exploit, or you start to see the thing that you want to get out of the world coming towards you. Don't think of it as manifestation. That is crap. I'm not even going to touch on that topic. It's a physiological phenomenon. It's called the reticular activating system. You can look it up. It's not manifestation. Okay? Let's stop with the crap. It's a physiological phenomenon. If I tell you right now, you've never seen a brown car, look at all the brown cars that you're going to see this week after watching this video. If you see a brown car, comment below and send me a DM or whatever. I'll take a picture. Don't be a stalker. Just prove me right, because I know that I am. I know that I am because I walked this very same path. When I made the decision to change, when I made the decision to drop the booze, drop the smoking, drop the drugs, drop the going out and acting a damn fool, flipping, playing grab ass with the boys every weekend, going out, spending money. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It's just so dumb, because you want to get somewhere, but you keep allowing your past self to come into the decision-making process and dominate your future self. You owe yourself more. You're better than that. Come on, guys. As soon as you make that decision, instantaneous change happens. Then it's just a matter of putting one foot in front of the other. I deal with, I can't even tell you, hundreds of people every day. Hundreds of people who want to change and become better. And they keep complaining. And they keep saying, oh no, I can't get the results. Oh no, I'm in the gym, but nothing's changing. Oh no. And then when it comes time to make the decision, when it comes time and you've heard everything that you need to hear that's pulling you off the ledge of you committing suicide because you're not getting the flippin' life that you want, you switch up and change on yourself at the last moment and won't make a decision. Oh no, I'll do it next week. I'm too busy. You stupid fool. You dumbass. I was that same dumbass that wouldn't make a decision. You think it's going to happen for you. It is not. You're going to put it further, and actually by making the decision to step up and get the information from the guy who helps people help themselves, and then you don't make a decision, you throw that thing even further. You just now invest against yourself. You bet against yourself. You take all that energy that you've put into flipping getting towards your goal and you put it against yourself. Now you're pushing that goal even further along the line. Well done. You've just self-sabotaged. That whole self-sabotage cycle is bullshit. If you decide right now that you are going to change, the change is instantaneous, and then it's a matter of putting one foot in front of the other. And if you want to accelerate that progress, if you want to get further, you get a coach, you get someone, some sort of a mentor who has exactly what it is that you are looking for. Don't take advice from people who don't have what you want. Don't even listen to them. If you want to decrease the time between here, where you're starting, and here, where you want to be, get someone who's done that already. Ultimately, my peeps, just another one of my beautiful rants. Make a decision. If this helps one person make a decision, I'm game. I'm good. I'm all good, because ultimately it's just that decision that needs to be made. Everything else falls into a system of non-negotiables. And that system you either figure out for yourself or you get with a coach like me who can help you decrease the time from beginning to end. I don't heal people. I just show you the way. I just show you what worked for me and you heal yourself. You do the work. Let's get it. Come on.